Oh, man, does it feel good to be back. Oh, it's no fun being sick like that, man. Thought I was going to die. For real. All right. Get situated here. I was going to have a guest, but our scheduling didn't work out. So, unfortunately, looks like we'll be going live tomorrow, if not tonight. I want to try to reschedule that for tonight instead of tomorrow, because it was supposed to be at 3 today, but I ended up having to do a tattoo. So I think I'm going to try to message them, and we'll see if we can get them in here tonight. I have a list of questions for them, so it's going to be cool. I think I'm going to end up flushing the Grow Peaceful bucket. It does not look good, but it's supposed to have like a week left, so I don't know. I'm not going to get a very good yield on that at all. I'll be lucky to get an ounce. If you're on my Discord at all and you want to do a live, let me know. Comment what your username is, and I'll send you a link, and we can do it. I definitely don't expect anybody to have the time to do it or anything, but I'll throw it out there. I'm not going to take a dab right now, actually. I'll wait for later. Don't want to smoke. Oops. Actually, I started the live with my laundry going. Should be done in a second. Don't come watch yet, guys. Yeah, I'm really thinking it's nutrient lockout. It's just, it has all the signs of nutrient lockout, guys. And I was advised not to flush those Grow Peaceful buckets. So I haven't. So I'm debating. I don't know if I should do it or not, because it might only have like 2 weeks left. So I think I'm just gonna let it ride out. That way I could cut that thing down, slide over that gelato, and get started on the other plants in there. Which is weird, because the gelato looks like it needs nutrients already. and there's supposed to be plenty of nutrients in the soil that it's in right now. So I'm gonna wait a couple days, see what happens. If it gets any more lime green, I'm going to go ahead and feed it its first dose of nutrients. Hey, if you're stopping by, guys, like that stream. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's nutrient lockout, guys. Had that one other time before, and I flushed it, and I want to say that, yeah, it made a whole recovery, finished, flawless week. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, after being gone for a few days, coming back to that, yeah, just the, it's the cost. It's the cost of growing, man. That's why it's at least pretty important to at least peek on your garden at least once a day. At the very least, once a day, just peek on it. I felt so bad I couldn't even get up, guys. Like, it was bad. I was in the hospital for 2 days. Then I was in my bed, for a whole nother day after that. So crazy stuff. What's up? What's good, brother? Hey, do you want to go? You want to do? I was supposed to be doing a live conversation with old dude. He's not available actually right this minute. So I mean, if you wanted to, I'm down. But if not, I understand. If so, just let me know where to send the link to. I'm just reading up a little bit just to see if I missed anything. Because as where we are right now, I think it's nutrient lockout for the Gorilla Skittles, which is a bummer. It's degrading rapidly. Here in a minute, we'll get over to the plants too. Show you guys a little bit more than what I posted yesterday. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, I can post the link in the comments, actually. I'll do that. I'll just post it in the comments so that way you can click it whenever you're ready or whatnot. All right. Almost there. Almost there. All right, guys, the link is in the comments. If you want to come have a conversation, it's there. All right, I am back. I had a whole list of questions actually this time. My first live conversation, I was not prepared at all. It was kind of a random thing, but I actually wrote up some questions for today, so pretty interesting. Just in case the talk got stale or something, so I wrote some questions down. Yeah, if you haven't checked out OldDudeGrows, go check him out, dude. He's a cool dude. He's got a lot going on. If you're just tuning in, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Gonna have a conversation maybe. If not, I'll be getting over to the plants here in a little bit, showing you guys all the problems. You shouldn't need RO water, but apparently that's one of the benefits to having it. Hmm. Yep. Yeah, I think that's where we are. We're nutrient lockout. So see what we're gonna do with that. I'm for my dabs, I like, what is it? 510, 510. Sometimes I do 515, and it's a great, it's like a low temp, but still hot enough to burn it. So I mean, it's, you get really good flavor out of it. I think that's why I do it the most. Sometimes I'll get some rosin that like needs to burn a little hotter, so I'll get crazy with it. I think it's like 534. It's a little hot. Oh no, he's dealing with some mites, the spider mites. Oh, wow, bro, that sucks. Yeah, I had a spider mite infestation last year. It wasn't fun, but I got rid of them, I want to say within a week. Like they were dead, gone. The best solution I found for that, right here. This is one of the best pesticides I found for spider mites. if you're in veg. If you're in veg. I would not spray this shit on your flowers. But if you're in veg, this stuff right here, it kills all your mites, man. It kills all the bugs. And it's one I've tried a lot of those too. And honestly, I've read that one. That one's the most, I want to say, where I was most comfortable spraying it on something I'll be consuming later. But dang, bro. Yeah, it looks like we're all dealing with some sort of adversity right now. I want to say even the big dogs, man, they got to go through a bunch of adversity. What it is I just don't think they show it. I don't think it's their content they want to actually show, which I think that's the difference between a lot of us and them is I'm definitely going to show everything that goes wrong, everything that goes good, because I mean, I chose to document this growth. So if I wanted to leave out bad problems, that's a little messed up. You need to, how is somebody going to learn from that? They're going to think that the grow was flawless the whole way through, and then they're going to have all these issues, and they're going to be like, well, what the hell? I couldn't mimic it. But yeah, I think I'm going to stay true to that, showing the problems, the good times, the bad times, the learning experiences. Try to show it all. Yum. Right now, I got some decent oil. Not gonna lie. Wild Ape. I had to get an indica because when I was messed up, I tried smoking. I couldn't even smoke for like 3 days, but I tried smoking on the first day I was fucked up, and I couldn't. It made me have like a panic attack, bro, because it was a sativa, and I actually got those. It was crazy, bro, crazy. So I had to go get me an indica, and this one is a heavy indica for sure. It's got some good color, some good looking rosin right there. Yeah, this one's good. It's a cross of Wild OG, which I've never had Wild OG. You guys ever had Wild OG? Never seen the strain. I'm about to look it up actually. I've had Grape Ape, but I've never had Wild OG. And so when I saw a Grape Ape strain for rosin, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Grape Ape is like went away for like a few years. I haven't seen that strain. It was one of my favorite strains to buy like 5 years ago. Let's look up the Wild OG. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, wow. The bud looks pretty good. It's a true OG. Oh, so it's a new. Yeah, no, Wild OG is actually a new seed. Oh, not very new. Few years. Very. It's like purple, but it has a lot of crystals on it. It's a cool looking color. Animal mints. I've had that. Wi-Fi cake. I've had Wi-Fi OG. Wasn't Sorry, guys. She always calls at the wrong time. Hope it's not important because I couldn't even hear her. All right, sorry about that. We interrupt this broadcast with a phone call. All right. Yeah, so we just looked up Wild OG. It's a strain I definitely am interested in. If I ever see that seed, I might dabble because I like how it looks. Oh, old dude. I don't know, man. I'm just chilling right now. No time limit at the moment. If you still wanted to come on, I'm down. I'd like to ask some of them questions. See what's up. Get to know you. I watched your content this morning for the first time. It was like, finally. I kept forgetting to go look at your channel, but I finally found your channel, man. And your outdoor buds are impressive, buddy. Impressive. All right. Shall we take a dab? Take a dab real quick. We'll move this thing right on over to the plants. Talk about those suckers and get some of your guys' opinions. See what you think is going on. How long are you guys curing your weed for? I'm curious. And you preferring the jars or the bags, these like grow bag things? God, my chair keeps freaking falling into that crap. Oh, hate that. Sorry. Okay. I'll watch out for it, brother. Yeah, as soon as you come on, it should give me like some sort of a notification, then I accept it. All right, guys, old dude's gonna come on. Let's see what he has to say. It's gonna be cool. Oh, here he is. What up, brother?
What's up, man? Oh, dude. Battling mites, man.
Yeah, I saw that. And you're in flower, huh?
Yeah, I got one tent in flower. The other ones, I got a veg tent. The flower tent's not so bad, man, but that veg tent's eating me up.
Yeah, that's never fun, brother. Never fun, dude. What are you using to battle them?
I'm sorry?
What are you using to battle them?
IPM, by Athena, Captain Jack's Dead Bug. And honestly, man, the alcohol mix, man, alcohol with a little bit of soap on them. You
Oh,
know, it's just a continual battle, man. It's the life cycle of them. Uh, uh, I mean, they can literally screw themselves. You know, I mean, so uh, just got to stay on top of it, man.
yeah. It's pretty important. IPM is very important, man. And we
Mhm.
always forget about it sometimes. When everything's going smooth, it's when you forget.
Right?
It's when you
Yeah,
forget.
man. You keep looking in there, and everything looks good. You don't see no need in doing anything. So why fix it if it ain't broken? You know. So, but then all of a sudden it kicks you in the ass.
Yes,
I
it
see you're
does.
doing the grow peaceful grows, man.
Yeah, I had to go ahead and give it a shot because
I've heard a lot of good things about them, man.
I have. I have
Their
too.
soil, most importantly.
I I'm I'm at the point where I was like really wanting to dabble in them to see what they are, see if I could back it, you know? And if I could back it, I could try to maybe see if I can grow them fire so I can maybe get
Right.
sponsored, maybe get some sort of a link through them or something. Like a would be cool, you know? So I've
Yes, it would. Yeah, man. Us
he's
up
definitely
and
following
comers.
because the owner of that company is commenting on some of the videos. So he's definitely
Really
he, uh, he's definitely keeping an eye for sure.
nice,
I don't know if
nice.
it's like for that reason or anything. It's probably just to see his buckets grow, you know. So you never
Hey,
really know.
man. No, whatever works. You know,
Yep.
whatever works. Us up and comers, man. We can use all the support we can get. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's hard. It's hard to start, you know, because when you start, it's like, am I doing this for no reason? Am
Yeah.
I? Yeah. I was definitely. It was hard for me to start because I was like, am I going to get in trouble? I don't want people to know I'm growing. All kinds of things.
Right.
And next thing you know, I just was like, screw it, dude. I was taking so many photos and videos, and I'm like, man, I might as well just get some try, you know, get this
Yeah. Well,
first
it's
year of
such a
trying to make some good content with some plants.
yeah, and it's such an open thing now, man, where it's medical and recreational, and so it's not taboo like it used to be, you know.
Right. Only
But
some states. Some states are a
some
little
states
stuck
are
still.
still, man. My brother's in one. He's up there in Indiana.
Oh,
That's like the cannabis butthole of the Northeast, man.
damn.
I don't think they'll ever allow it up there, man. But I
Yeah.
didn't ever think Oklahoma would either. So, but
So,
yeah, man.
are your outdoor plants having bug issues as well, or?
No, man, none really, none at all. I get out there and check them out every couple days. Uh, I can't believe it, man. And they're just really science experiments, man. I'm not doing anything with them. I put Dr. Earth, I think it was the 463, the grow in them in the beginning, and then I mixed in their flower girl, and that's all them plants out there got, man. I'm just trying to learn the outdoor process. You know, I've grown indoors for about 5, 6 years now. And you know, outdoors is just such a longer process, you know, getting
Right.
it
You
out
got
there at night.
so many more elements to battle, brother.
Mhm. Right.
I feel that.
But
I have a
but yeah,
space
man.
outdoors. I mean, I've really thought about it, but when I was growing like vegetables and things like that,
Yeah,
I had a tough time. I'm talking a tough time. Bugs, this, the
really.
other. So, yeah, I haven't quite gave that a shot yet until I have a good little greenhouse set up. But when I
Right.
have that set up, I definitely plan on trying to get some plants out there because the nugs, man, on the outside, on the outdoor plants,
Freaking huge, man.
they do. They get big, man. When you put your
Yeah.
fist up to that nug, I was like, that's a big plant,
Yeah.
actually, man.
Yeah,
Dang.
exactly. Uh and man, I just grew that indoors too. That orange truffle, and oh my god, man. Some of the most potent I've ever grown.
Oh, yeah,
So
that was one of the questions I was going to ask, too. It was like, what was it? It was, yeah. What was your favorite strain to grow? It was that one,
Well, that
orange
was
truffle.
definitely the most potent, I think. A couple years back, man, I got some autoflowers that I kind of rag on a little bit, man. I'm kind of hard on autoflowers a little bit, but I grew two OG Kush from 207 Genetics, and oh my god, dude, dispensary grade, top shelf, all the way, you know.
Wow.
But this purple crack, man, I got it from Cali Connection. Um, I ran 3 of them here. I took 4 to the grow. And my number 2 pheno was it, man. It was the one. Uh, so I just stopped popping seeds altogether, man, and
Now you're just cloning.
cloning, right? So I'm gonna grab me a hit too, man, while we're talking.
What's your preferred method of cloning, brother? You like the what's your favorite? Straight in the
Well,
dirt or what?
no, Root Riot pucks, to be honest with you, man. I love Root Riot. Have you ever seen them?
No, that's actually
The
new.
the little brown cubes. You can look on Amazon and get them. I just soak them in a mycorrhiza water overnight or for however long. So I'm going to
Are you
stick
talking
my.
about the peat, like the peat things, or is it different than
Well,
that?
now I do not like the peat ones, man.
Yeah, I
They
don't. I
hold
hate them.
more. No, I don't like them at
They
all.
hold way too much moisture, brother.
Exactly. Exactly, man. But Root Riot, it's a name brand. Comes in a big old Ziploc bag full of, I think you can get them in 50 or 100 count. Here, I can go get a bag real quick.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, that's new to me. I think I've heard the name, but I can't put a picture on the product. Cheers. First dab of the day, guys. I'm probably about to be blasted.
Yeah, these here, man.
Oh, I've seen those. Yes.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
just little brown, like little sponges, kind of. Uh, and I soak them in a great white water and then just Clone-X. You know, I'm a Clone-X guy. When I started out at the grow, man, we use this stuff called Elite 91. If you can afford it, man, it's the rooting hormone to get. But here around the house, I'm just a poor guy, man. So I'll stick to Clone-X. It works.
Clone-X is a good. It's a good product, man. It is.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it
You
too.
know, like them.
If you're ever really out of not don't know no money to buy anything, honey works as well. Like a good
Yeah,
raw honey.
yeah, I've heard that. I haven't actually tried it, but I have heard that.
I've actually seen success. So yeah, I know that is that is a successful way to do it if you don't have any money for that, because those products get expensive.
Yes, they do.
Not everybody can just go buy those things, man.
Right.
Especially a product like that, you're gonna kind of use like once. Like if you have like one clone and you're going to buy Clone-X and you buy like the regular jar of it, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it'll last you a long ass time. But if you're cloning one clone, I mean,
Right.
I don't know if it's
Right. Might
the
as well
best.
use
But
the
I would
honey
always
then.
recommend to buy it because it's a great buy. It's a great buy. I mean, it'll last you for a long time. So it's a
Yeah,
great buy, but you can do without it. You don't have to have it.
exactly. And I tell you, man, I should be paid by Great White. I use Great White on everything, brother, man, from seedling stage on up through harvest, really. Every now
Yeah.
and then in my feeding, man, I'll just put a scoop of Great White in there and, uh, you know, mycorrhizal fungi.
See, but
Yeah.
hell yeah, man. No, yeah. So where else were we gonna go? Oh yeah. So you have both. what do you prefer? You like indoor better or you like outdoor?
Mm,
Like if you had to choose one and just stick with one, what would you do?
probably indoor because that's what I know the most. Um, but it's weird, man. One thing I'm noticing, like one of them I got outside is a Godfather OG. I have ran this exact Godfather OG. Oh my God, man, like maybe 5 times or so. Never got the terps I'm getting outdoors. You know what I mean? It's like there's a difference. I don't know,
Probably
you
from your
know?
light is what I've learned.
Uh,
Your light might have been burning the terps, buddy.
Could be,
That's what I've
could
learned so
be.
far. Yeah, so the light outdoors is probably like perfect, for the plant. It's like perfect.
Right.
And then when you get indoors, shit's a little too close, man. And it'll just burn the shit.
Yeah, I don't
Which
know
is
what the
honestly,
difference
I
is.
think is happening with the Gorilla Skittles. I don't have much more room to pull the light up, but
Really.
yeah, it's
Yeah, that's
burning
the
up the
situation
top
I
and
was in.
everything else. So sucks. But anyway.
Yeah, I wound up super cropping a lot just because I couldn't raise my light up anymore, you know. So I started just snapping branches over, and uh, I do that a lot, man. I stress my plants out hardcore, but
Well, that's the true test, man.
yeah,
Stress
exactly.
test, man.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't know if
only
I want a plant that can't be stressed.
exactly, exactly, man. So
Because I mean, we're not fucking perfect, dude. No matter how hard you'll try to grow perfect, you're not going to. I mean, there's always going to be some sort of a bullshit thing that happens. At least with me, I've had it with every time. There's always something. Um,
yeah,
they're
and
always
always make
correctable. You can correct them, but it's just
right. It always makes you second guess yourself too, you know, anytime you have mistakes.
you got any one. Moving on to another question, real quick, dude. You got any
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
bud you could show?
Yeah, man.
How long did you
Uh,
cure it?
Getting this jar here is getting a little bit low, but it's housing somewhere in here. Maybe we hit that light. Turn off up there. Okay. I don't know how good you can see that
Oh, there we go.
or if you can.
Big nug. Indoor or outdoor?
This is indoor. Um
Nice.
Tight, man, tight, hard buds, man. I'm really impressed with it. The longer it sits and cures, the
The better it's
more
getting.
compact it gets, you know.
Hell yeah.
So
Are you monitoring with the little hygrometers in the jars, or are you just like eyeballing it?
not anymore. I'm not.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
'cause-
we're
yeah.
going through it so fast, man. It's for personal consumption. So uh, between me and my wife, man, we go through a lot. So
I know that. We smoked my last batch up faster than I've ever smoked.
right, you know, man, when you can just reach in and grab a quarter, and reach in and grab a quarter, and you know, it just
Then you got your buddies. You're trying to show that shit to your buddies because you're like, damn, you got some
mhm.
better
Exactly,
than anything you've ever
exactly,
had in
dude.
the last 6 months.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
I know the
well,
feeling.
brother,
That's high.
my wife just got in, man. I'm gonna have to bounce off here, man. But
Same.
get with me, man. Let's do this again, man. I got some questions for you as well.
All right. All right. Yeah.
All right, brother,
Sure,
man.
brother.
Peace out, man.
Peace, brother.
All right, you too, man. Bye.
Well, that was interesting. He seems like a chill ass dude, man. Hell yeah. I can't wait to grow outdoors, bro. So what's up, guys? You want to see the plants? You want to see what I'm fucking dealing with? Some bullshit. Not the funnest day in the garden. No, I can't do the wide angle. That sucks. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Nope, that sucks. All right. Let's see if we could do this. Work with me, guys. Hold on. Sorry. We'll talk about these suckers for a minute. So first of all, they look like they're thriving, right? They look great, huh? But they're actually just about needing nukes, man. I need to probably their next watering, they're getting nukes. Besides the guava doesn't need any nutrients right now. But the other four, they're getting nukes. They're needing them now. Very close. See if I get that steady. Man, the one that's impressing me right now, guys, is this. That one right there, dude. That thing is, I mean, this thing is impressive, brother. I'm telling you right now, it's past the purple punch in size of leaves, and it's younger, so it's a beauty. I'm not gonna lie, that is a plant I'm pretty happy about, guys. So I want to make sure that one comes out great, no issues. Moving right along, we got the purple punch in the back here. See if I can raise you up a little bit higher. So you can see down on the plants. So the one that really needs food, if you can guess which one that would be. Dang, stand. All right, there we go. Which one do you think needs newts, guys? Later, son of a. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Always appreciate that shit, man. Thank you. But ding, ding, ding. If you guessed, it's the gelato right there. This sucker right here. I'll pull it out. This gelato right here, guys. This thing definitely ready for nutrients. If you can tell, the real lime green and this new growth here, it's definitely needing nukes, which is weird, but it's okay. It's not a horrible thing. I'm just gonna do A and B. No additives or anything right now, for sure. Always checking for pistils, making sure it's not flipping. I mean, even if it does, it doesn't matter, but I like to know which ones are starting flower and what day. So, what's next here? So, this purple punch, this plant here, I accidentally overwatered it. I watered it a day too soon on accident, but it's totally fine, really. It didn't even affect it. All I saw was a little bit of the taco, like as you can see right there, but it looks fine. It's beautiful. All of these, everything looks great. Yeah, it's plants of beauty. It's just crazy that this one has like, it's jumping right along. It's nice. 420 fast buds, killing it. All right, so this one, see what I'm saying? Always checking for pistils, guys. This one's throwing pistils. Okay, so I would consider this probably day one of flower. Yeah, I'm seeing pistils. Well, day one pre-flower, kind of, if that's even a thing, I guess. Just it's just getting ready to transition all the way. That's cool. I figured that's cool as hell. That's right where this one. Ooh, dang, sorry guys, that's way zoomed in. So this one, starting flower, purple punch. I'm gonna call this day one. Get my pen here. But that's right when the Gorilla Skittles started flower too. It was right there. Actually, this one looks a little better than the Gorilla Skittles did when it started flower. So, oh yeah, guys, look at the stalk on this thing. I have been blowing wind on this thing like crazy. If I get a good angle, look at that stalk. She's a beaut. It's getting a little crowded in this little 2x2. Actually, already. It's crazy. Crazy fast, guys. I'm liking autos. I think this is cool. It's fun. I'll definitely probably transition within a period of time just so that way I have a little bit more control on the flower cycle and everything. Because I didn't realize how much that gives, how much control that gives you with the plant, until just now starting autoflowers. I would consider I'm getting some good experience with autoflowers right now. Anyway, we'll move right along out of the seedling tent. And like, oh wait, I wanted to show you guys my favorite. This guava. This guava here. You remember her when I showed her last? Yeah, she looks good. Cool ass looking plant, man. Pull out this wedding cheese. Okay, so this one's in cocoa. Cocoa wedding cheesecake. Spray. Always have this oscillating fan for these. I don't really have an exhaust system set up for this tent right now. It's no big deal, but it's getting close. All right, here we are with the problem tent. All right. this in here. So this plant looks terrible, guys. But I'm going with the flow here. I did what Jeremy told me to do. It's just, I think it's lockout. There's nothing I can really do. That or this plant's just ready to finish, and it's just going to finish within this week or two. And that's what I'm going to get off of it, you know? So I'm not mad about it at all. I mean, seriously, I spent $50. Not even that bad at all. I got the whole thing. Seed, bucket, soil. All I had to do was water it. Not a bad deal at all. What up, Kevin? Always good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Right now, we're checking out the problems, which is not that bad of a problem, but it's just, it does not look good, guys. I'm telling you. From the top here, I'll take you off. Look at that. Burning. She's a burning. She's hot. She's either burning or just dying. Or finishing, like I said, and the buds are just going to be small little popcorn nugs. Who knows? I've never seen a bud start depleting or a plant start depleting from the leaves when there's not even one orange pistil. So, but this is my first autoflower, so I don't know actually. So we'll see. This one's looking great. It's gelato. You remember how this one was the problem child? This one right here was the problem child, guys, and it looks beautiful. Look at that thing, dude. I keep giving it haircuts, and it just keeps growing new. It looks so good. I'm actually very happy with how that looks. And this got the same dose of nutrients that one did. I gave it to both because I wanted this one to be on top of the nutrient issue and not just start having it till I have to give it something and I want to be on top of it. And so that's why I did it for that one. This one, yeah, I don't know. Thanks, buddy. All right. I'm about to end this live stream, guys. That's all the plants. We met a good guy, old dude. Go check him out. Check his plants out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kevin, are you talking about these? Because I already made that adjustment for sure. I just was thinking the same exact thing yesterday when I looked at some of the leaves. But hell yeah, dude. You too, buddy. That's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for rocking with me. As always, peace out.